Hi all, welcome back. Namaskaram to Ben's bookshelf. I'm glad to be taking the video again and thank you all for watching my old videos. And here we are on another episode of Ben's bookshelf where I get to talk about the books I love from my bookshelf. So here, as usual, we have the ritual. So let's get in. So I have the bowl with me just as usual. So I have the red tokens and each book here have the red tokens as well. The ritual is as usual. I pick a token from this bowl and we talk about the token that corresponds to the book. We talk about the book actually. So here we'll go ahead and choose a book. Okay. Today's book is book number 42. Let me find out what my favorite. If you've seen 2025's Ben's bookshelf wrapped, you would know what I'm talking about. My first favorite fiction novel, one of my favorite. Let's get into this. So, The God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy is her debut masterpiece. I love her way of writing. She is the few women I adore, and this book is about two fraternal twins. It's a non-linear book. It jumps between their childhood and when they meet again as adults. This book is set in Kerala. She is a Malayali and the whole book is set in Kerala. Ayamenam, it's a place in Kerala, is where the book is set up in. And it's about Esther and Rahel, I think. Rahel. So Esther and Rahel are the twins. So they meet after many years when they are adults, and it's about what they went through when they were kids and what Esther is going through now. It's an emotionally heavy novel. I would not recommend it for kids. If you are older than 16, 17 or 18, then this book is good for you because it has so much emotional grief. It deals with abuse and a little bit of mental trauma, and also it talks a lot about the caste system back then. We do see Tamil movies portraying a lot about casteism, right? But then we rarely see these kind of movies nowadays. So this book portrays the caste system in Kerala back then, and so it's a beautiful read if you are old enough and strong enough to go through this. And if you are a Malayali, it's an additional plus point because this book has so much that a Malayali living somewhere outside Kerala would need. It talks a lot about the background, the places, and it's like a refreshing tender coconut drink. That's what I would say this book is, and it's really nice. I wish I don't know if it's in Malayalam. I read it in English, but then reading it in Malayalam would make a better impact. And it has a bit of political views. Arundhati Roy is known for her political views and controversies, and there's a little bit of it in the book as well. And it's a very beautiful read. I would recommend all of you to read it if you're older. And it's like walking through a paddy field barefooted. So a person who is used to this kind of field would just go through it as a normal person. They wouldn't find the difference, or they wouldn't even notice the beauty of the field because they are used to the field. But someone who is new to this feel every stone he steps on, or every puddle he gets into. It's a different experience for them, and they might go through something when they read the book. That's how it was for me when I first read it, and such a calming, I wouldn't say calming, but then it's you wouldn't be able to put the book down till the second half. That's what I would say. And yeah, so that's it. I have a few notes. Yeah, so why they say this as the god of small things is the environment is ruled by big things like casteism and political parties and big things. We forget to notice the small things, tiny things that could happen between a mother and her kids and things like that. So I believe that's what the god of small things, the title means. But then when you read it, you will know better than me. So that's it for today's video. I hope I gave a good review, and I would rate it a 10 out of 10. This is my favorite. So yeah, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye.